everyone and welcome back to another Train Small 4 video. Today we're on the East Coastway route to drive an empty stock class 377/4 from Brighton to Seaford under the service head code 501. If you do enjoy today's video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video, and comment down below if you're excited for Train Small 5. Now, let's get into the video. Okay, so first things first, we want to set up the safety systems because we are going to be doing an empty stock service to Seaford. Then I want to set the headlights to night running, set the controls. I know it says press X to couple, but we're going to go all the way to the middle of the service. We're going to set the tail lights, and whilst we're there we may as well do the uncouple action. May as well. Tail lights on, and we'll just press uncouple. There we go. Close all that back up. We've got the green ahead. Last thing to do is to set up the camera angles. Now I'll set this one for now, and then the other one will come a little bit later as we separate from the other 377. Well, this has taken quite a bit. Just trying to get it right there. Alright, take off the DRA, put the reverser into now forward, sorry, and let's get going. Now we can set up the rear camera angle. There's loads of 377s on the side over there on the left. And today we are driving 377-407. And this is the air side of the cab. Very nice indeed. Lovely fly pass here. The next station to go past through is Moulsecoomb. Then it'll be Falmer, and then we've got a go via location for Lewes. If you have East Coastway, I do recommend trying out this service. It is around about 4:20 in the morning. And sometimes if you set it at the right time, you can get this just as the sun's rising. Now the sun's already started to rise in this, so we're good. We're pretty much good. Passing through Falmer. Always interesting to hear the click-clack of a track, even though there's no joints, and you know, well, there is joints, but you're not splitting off from one side of the track to the other, if you get my meaning. Of course, this is a Train Sim World 2020 route. I've got to be honest with you, East Coastway has aged well. Really well. A lot of people still play this route, including myself, because it is one heck of a good route. The Great Western Railway route, which was the second route to be released on Train Sim World 2020, is getting a remaster, so absolutely happy to hear that. And hopefully once they do the Great Western Express remaster, they'll look at East Coastway and go, you know what? I think this one needs to go into Todd 4 as well. I personally wouldn't mind this route being remastered, especially if we can get an extension to Ashford and maybe even Hastings or and we also get the West Coast Main Line. Sorry, no, we're already getting West Coast Main Line. I meant to say the West Coast way, from Brighton to Shoreham by Sea, Portsmouth, Littlehampton and Southampton. That would be wonderful. So now all we're doing is we're just making sure we're not overspeeding down Falmer Hill. Just nudging the brakes into step 1 now and again, just to make sure that we keep a good flow of braking. Gotta be honest with you, with it being dawn right now, it's really nice. Sun's just rising, we've got this set into August. I'll give you a little hint, some videos that have been coming out recently have actually been set in August rather than May. Okay, we're getting some more daylight, that's fantastic. As we are soon to be approaching Lewes. Now once we arrive at Lewes, I am going to get a photo of the 377 going through Lewes, because I always get a screenshot of me going everywhere else, like near Seaford or that M27 overpass near Falmer, but I never actually get a screenshot of the 377 going through Lewes. So because this is a bonus video, we're going to get a screenshot of Lewes. Why not? Now obviously, because it's not 6 o'clock in the morning, we cannot use our train horn to warn the crossing in front of us, because realistically nobody would be crossing that at this time in the morning, unless, you know, somebody decided to. They could, but because it's Train Sim World, no one's really going to be crossing that crossing, so we're good. So now we're going to be slowing down for Lewes. I've got to be honest with you, sometimes empty stocks or freight movements are quite relaxing. Sometimes even driving a HST service as a straight through service from, say, like London Paddington to Reading's nice, because you don't really have to do much. You don't have to worry about stopping for a station. The only station you really have to worry about stopping for is Reading, which is at the end of the line. So, well, for the Great Western Express on Train Sim World, the true end of the line is probably like Bristol or Oxford or even Penzance. So we're going in really slow into Lewes. I honestly still don't know why we have to go in slow. Probably because of the curvature of the actual station, or maybe it's possibly to do with the fact of the low bridge here. I actually don't know why. But here we are, we're coming through Lewes. I'm going to aim to get the picture on the other side. And our next go via location is Newhaven Harbour. So we're going to stop it around about here. Ah. Try again. I was hoping to get not in service on there. Ah, just about. Yeah, just about. Right. Let's get ourselves a good picture. I'm reckoning something more like this. That's a really good screenshot. Don't know if we could get something like this. We possibly could. We'll see how it goes. Right, that's it for screenshots today. We don't need many. We'll probably do another one at Newhaven Harbour and that'll be about it. Of course, here's the out of camera angles. We'll soon be given the, I think it's a 30. I'm thinking, no, it's a 20 to begin with. Then it's a 40, right. I mean, I should know this. The amount of times I've been playing East Coast Way on Train Sim World 2, it's unreal, so... Of course, it's true I have been on other routes. So... it's just remembering. Now, of course, I do have this set to dynamic weather, so it could start to change at any point. Hopefully it doesn't, because it's nice as it is at the moment. Just get ourselves a little bit more power up as we pass over a bridge here. Quick clearance onto the Seaford line. Another off to the left is to Eastbourne. It's possibly warning me of the control speed, so that's 40 metric units over 70. So that's nice. Got some sort of a confined view of the countryside. Hold on one moment. There we go, that's a lot better. In fact, we could go to this one and see the countryside this way. Absolutely beautiful. One of the many reasons why I do love to do services on this route. It's because of the countryside. You can't beat it. Of course, there are other routes that show stunning countryside, like for example, the Midland Main Line. You've got Blackpool branches that shows an absolute phenomenal, stunning countryside. But obviously from Train Sim World 2020, it's still a really good route. And on September 17th, Train Sim World 5 will be coming. Honestly, I cannot wait for Train Sim World 5. It's going to be a really, in my opinion, a really good game. And possibly, I'll have to ignore that because it's still not the right time. Train Sim World 5, in my opinion, will possibly be one of the best of the year. I mean, the fact that we're getting conductor mode is amazing. We're getting a new updated map, so this map that we're seeing here will not be going to Train Sim World 5. We're going to be getting a brand new looking map It's going to work in the same way as the map that we've got now, but gotta be honest with you, I cannot wait. So on September 17th, hopefully I will be making some Train Sim 5 videos. And obviously when the Great Western Express remaster comes out, you bet I'll definitely be making a video or two on that. Of course, I will also be making a video or two on the new German and US route. And would you believe it, throughout the entirety of this year that we've had Train Sim 4, I have not once made a live stream or a video on Antelope Valley. I've just realised that, so I'm going to have to change that for definite before Train Sim 5 comes. So you never know, I could probably do an Antelope Valley stream. Either that or I'll do a video on it. Who knows? Anyways, we are supposed to slow down for 35 now. We do have a red stationed at Newhaven Harbour. This will probably be like an it'll possibly be an approach controlled signal. Oh no, that's just cleared. Never mind. I honestly thought it was going to be one of those approach at control signal and wait for it to change, but apparently not. Just looking at the speed tag just there, which I've just noticed the car length should be 4. Don't know why that hadn't changed, but it's changed now. Of course, if I do an empty stock again on East Coast Way, I'll just remember to change that. So just going through Newhaven town. Just had to remember that. We're almost at 440. We're going to be down for the 20. There we go. And we are to stop at Seaford. Now, are we loading passengers? No, once we stop at Seaford, that's the end of the service. Makes sense. Like I said, I'm going to be getting a picture at Newhaven. But whereabouts should I get this picture? I could get it here, but then it's kind of on a slant, and I don't know if it will make sense to get... No. I think what we'll do is we'll get one probably around about Bishopstone, as we now change to single line track. Alright, let's get going to Seaford. 2 miles now. We'll probably be there around about 4:45. Gotta remember we have a, I think it's either a 20 or a 15 at Seaford. No, it's got to be a 15 because 15 miles per hour converts to 24 kilometers per hour, so yeah, it'll be a 15. Disused station there. Don't want to be going any faster than now. Okay, we're going to stop it round here one more time. And we're going to get a very different style of a picture. Or hopefully, this one will be really nice. Right. No more pictures now. Got ourselves near Bishopstone now. That's our warning to slow down for the 15. As we pass through Bishopstone, got a single amber now. In the distance you can see the objective marker. Everything is yet to load up, so we'll just give it a moment. There we go, the station's just loaded up. See in the distance. Putting a little bit of brake step 2 here, just for the 15 that we've got at the platform. There we go. And we have arrived. Just slowly come towards the stop marker now. And there we have it. So what did we get for this run? We got a gold medal. Fantastic. We are now a level 10 East Coast Way. Obviously on Train Sim 2 I was, I think, a level 37, something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please do comment down below what you thought. Subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to hit 150 subscribers. Leave a like and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, see you all later.